Everybody, it's me, JD. Hey, I want to give a little backstory on myself, then I want to give a little bit more in-depth vulnerability about myself. This is a mental health awareness video, and I just want to spread some awareness and let people know that you are not alone. You may struggle with the same things I struggle with, some of the things, none of the things, but this is just for me to put this out there for anybody and everybody to know that no matter who you are and what you can do and accomplish in life, you may have a struggle or an ailment, and it does not define who you are. It does not make you. It shouldn't break you. Just give you a little spiciness. So, since 2016, well, even as a child, I was always an athlete, and then since 2016, I've competed in 33 amateur NPC bodybuilding competitions for men's physique and classic physique. I've placed top 5 most shows. I've placed dead last. I've placed first place many times. I've been in calendars, magazines, sponsored athlete, paid model. I've done everything that I've wanted to do with bodybuilding so far besides getting my professional card, which is a prestigious thing. And I'm very proud of who I am, and I measure my success off of my health and my mental stability, and I'm doing the best I've ever been. But with that being said, I wrote a list, and it kind of got a little bigger than I expected it to, because when we have ailments or illnesses or mental disabilities or neurodivergent or whatever it may be, we all have our lists and our things. So I started writing mine, and usually a lot of people talk about, a 5 list thing, a 6 list thing, a 7, 10, whatever. Mine's quite a few more, so let's just dive into things and talk about what I go through. This is sometimes day to day, sometimes this is week to week, sometimes this is monthly, sometimes it's sporadically, sometimes it's all in the same day. I don't know. But first off, this is not in any order, this is not in any particular way, it's just a random list. First off is a willingness to be vulnerable. I'm very willing to be vulnerable with strangers. I'll talk about deep life stories and stuff like that for no reason. I say a lot, I'm trying not to. Obsessive with art, music, colors, numbers. Too much or too little eye contact. Too honest, too blunt, no filter. Also don't like talking small talk. Chasing dopamine through stimulation and, doing things that stimulate you to get dopamine highs. Very picky eater, or eat in a usual or unusual way, a specific way. Nail biting, face wiping, tics, can't sit still, prior diagnoses of different ailments, which I do have, collect stuff, walks weird, toe walking, as I've just noticed I've been bouncing this whole time, I think. Stomach issues, we all know I have those crazy. Disassociation, a sense of not belonging anywhere. I hate being touched. No liking hugs. Delusional thoughts, hallucinations. Hypersensitive, sad, depressed. Hyper-focused. I can't not concentrate on something, or I'm way too concentrated. Anger issues, delayed anger issues, delayed emotion, irritability, and very forgetful and memory loss. So that's just I'm sure I'm missing things, and I'm sure I could add things and everything in between, but I just want everybody to know we all struggle with stuff. Whether you can see it, feel it, taste it, whatever it may be, don't think you're any worse or less. This is not a competition. Just keep fighting to be the best version of yourself. Pay attention, cognitive behavioral therapy. And, like I always say, if we weren't all broken up and cracked up and stuff, how would light get in?